Terry McLaurin is now officially a holdout. He did not report to Commanders camp. He did not take part in their conditioning run, and he is now subject to daily fines of $50,000. Those are mandatory. They also cannot be forgiven because McLaurin is no longer on a rookie contract. So how does this thing play out? Well, over about a month period, there was very little communication between McLaurin and the Commanders. That has changed recently, but it doesn't sound like they've made a ton of progress yet on a new deal. That said, there have been some things that have happened over the course of the last few weeks that I think help in getting a deal done. One is Garrett Wilson, another former Ohio State receiver, doing a deal. His deal was at $32.5 million per year. Now, of course, he's much younger than Terry McLaurin, but it does further illustrate that the market for veteran receivers is over $30 million now. It makes the Justin Jefferson deal and the CeeDee Lamb deal of a year ago look a little less like outliers. So there's a little bit of a framework there that you can work from. This, of course, is a more difficult deal because Terry McLaurin is turning 30 soon. But with all this talk out there that this could lead to a trade, and I still think the most likely scenario in the end is that there is some sort of resolution, and maybe it comes soon. This, to me, is a lot like the TJ Watt situation in Pittsburgh. Anybody who listened to me over the course of the last 2 months has heard me say I never thought TJ Watt was going to play anywhere but Pittsburgh. It was really a matter of finding a way to come to the right number. The pass rusher market, like the receiver market, has escalated quickly over the course of the last 12 to 18 months. So there's some adjustment that needs to happen there. And for some teams, they need to see that the deals at the top of the market aren't outliers. And so in the TJ Watt situation, it was not just Myles Garrett getting done, but then Max Crosby and Danielle Hunter getting done after him. In this situation, again, the Garrett Wilson deal can help to illustrate where the Commanders are going to have to go to get something done. I also think it's like the Watt situation in this way. The Steelers didn't go get Aaron Rodgers, Darius Slay, Jalen Ramsey, all those guys to trade away the best player of the core that they're trying to maximize right now. Similarly, the Commanders did not trade for Marshawn Lattimore, Laramie Tunsil, Deebo Samuel, with the idea that Terry McLaurin wasn't going to be on the team. Because the whole idea of what they're doing now this is a little different than Pittsburgh, but they're trying to maximize the window that they have with Jaden Daniels on a rookie contract after winning 12 games and going to the NFC title game a year ago. They're trying to put their young quarterback in the best position to succeed. And that does not happen without Terry McLaurin on the roster. So this thing could well get uglier before it gets done. But I do think at some point soon it's going to get done because there's too much mutual interest here in getting it done. There's too much mutual benefit in getting it done, similar to the amount of mutual benefit there was in Watt and the Steelers finding common ground.